Exactly that.
But we make the most of it. I pick up all the podcasts out there, man. You're doing your thing, but some of you might catch them strays today because we're gonna get into the Mobos nominations.
Big up the good ones though.
There's some great ones out there, man. There's some good ones out there, man.
There's a lot of bad ones though. There's a lot of bad ones.
You know what? I'll give it a think. I don't know, top of my head, but yeah, I think I've seen. This has been the year of seeing like some awful clips.
You think so?
Some awful takes, bro. Like it's the year of just grabbing clout and saying
been a
some
bad year
outlandish
for
shit.
All right,
Just because you got a camera and a microphone, but that's what I mean. Like,
some
big up
people
the good
say that
ones.
about us as well, though. So you gotta be mindful. But I get it. So I get it.
Yeah.
It's an opinion thing, but you know what? You know why we're on this subject? The Mobo nominations came out. We wanted to chop it up about them in general, but there's actually a segment on there supported by BT UK, the best media personality.
BT?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So BT UK, the best media personality 2023. Are you lot familiar with the nominees?
Can I before you read through? You're gonna read through them, right?
I can do, yeah.
Before you read through them, I just want to say that I heard a rumor about somebody who was a nominee, and I was quite impressed. I then went to the Mobos page directly to get it straight from the source,
And it wasn't there.
It was not there. When I went to the category was there.
Yeah, the category.
The personality was there. It ran through the nominees.
Yeah.
And I didn't see who I had heard about that was stirring up a bit of So I look forward to you just confirming this.
Cool.
Now.
We'll get into that then, because I think I know where you're going with that, but I might be wrong.
Bro, I've got no idea.
So all right, the list is Alison Hammond.
That's the one who done Big Brother and then just turned into.
Good morning.
She's mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Had a big year, right?
No,
she's done a big 20 years.
Yeah, I can't lie. She's been doing this good morning thing.
No, but you know what? This is
but
this is what we have to unpack, bro. Because if you've had a good 20 years, we're talking about 2023, right?
Of course.
That's the problem I have with some of these.
Well,
So, you know what I mean?
Watch nothing that Alison Hammond does, but I appreciate that she's big in her thing. She's mainstream.
That's not enough though. Did she have a good 2023 is what I want to know.
I don't watch what she drops. I don't watch what she drops.
I think she did. I've seen her pop up on the
I was about to
shows.
say, look, from time she's still employed after this shit, I think that's definitely a good. No, real talk, bruv. You got to tell it's real, bro.
Got a paycheck.
Bruv, she come from Big Brother as the funny girl.
Is that where she came from?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Regular Big Brother
from Birmingham.
From Birmingham, yeah. So she was the funny girl that won everyone's heart. You get me? So for her to come to where she is now, I can't lie.
I didn't know that.
She didn't win the show or nothing.
Yeah,
she just went on there.
She was a
and
funny
people
girl.
just fucking with her blood.
Mad.
So as soon as she come out of the house, I don't know
Good
what
energy.
her first job was, but she didn't look back for 20 years.
Yeah, bro. She's been working, bro.
Right, so we've got Alison Hammond.
Yeah, big up.
Amelia de Moldenberg.
Chicken shop girl.
I rate her.
Chicken girl.
I rate her personally.
She had a good year. She had a
She
better
gets
year
bare
than
hate
the year
though,
before.
but
She gets enough hate.
Yeah.
Nah, but the thing,
Let me reel off the list quickly.
Go.
Henry Kawashu. Familiar?
Oh yeah, the radio host.
Good year?
She's not funny, bro.
Isn't that the radio
She has
host?
skits and they're not funny.
It's like,
And
okay.
if she sees this now, so I get it, I'm hating on the black women, and then you're probably gonna diss me like I don't know you from nowhere, I don't want no smoke. Maybe I'm not funny.
Now you're gonna have to hate it us now.
Maybe I'm not funny in it, so maybe I'm not funny in it.
Madam Joyce.
I don't know that.
I don't know that.
Mums, I don't know that. Who's that?
So,
Is it a character? Is it like a character? Is it a person? Or is it
a person, yeah, a person.
I thought it was a character like World Boss or something. World
Boss?
Yeah, like
Hey, Decal is different. Yeah.
a character.
It's a character.
Yeah, like I just play the role of Madam Joyce.
Do you know what? Alright, cool. Big up Madam Joyce.
Do I know her? Am I moving mad?
No, you're not moving mad. You know what the maddest part about it is that for the whole year she records in that room. Right? No, it's fine because she's not there no more.
Yeah.
And that's why she's on this list.
Okay.
So the industry.
Why? Because she's not there no more.
Well, alright.
Things, man.
We've got to unpack it.
He's messy. He's a messy youth.
Let's go through the list.
Maya Jama.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I said always.
What do you mean?
Fans
Love Island.
Of course.
I don't.
for me, it doesn't do much. I don't
Love
watch.
Island, bro.
I don't watch.
Was that this year?
Stuff.
Yeah. Love Island.
Yeah.
And she's back with Stormzy.
Yeah.
It's a big year.
Yeah, bro.
Is it?
Dark skin brothers are back in town.
Oh no, pause.
Nah. We don't pause that, bro.
Cool.
What? We're not gonna back the dark skin brothers?
Nah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to be silent, bro.
What sabotage you like that? Pressed podcast. Familiar with that? Anyone? Or?
Can't say I am.
No.
I'm not. So I'm
Is
not.
it pressed without an E? Press
No.
then straight to the no.
No, just
Alright,
press
I
like
don't
press
know why I
G's.
asked that either.
So I might just check it just to
Shortened
see what I
version.
got.
Remy Bergs.
Yeah, I
The
like
name?
I like
Yeah.
Remy Bergs.
Who's Remy Bergs,
Radio
then?
1?
Yeah.
Radio 1 Extra?
personality.
Yeah.
Not massive, but coming up though, innit? Like
Yeah.
Some Rap Game UK, I think.
Yeah,
in
I
a
think,
few-
yeah,
but yeah,
few
I listen to a
episodes.
show every now and then.
Shxtsngigs.
I can't lie, I watched that, you know.
No, that.
I can't lie, I watched that still. On a real thing.
The main man
I
with the
rate- I
beard.
watched
The
that.
main man with the beard. He used to be a footballer, right?
Which
There's no
The
main
light
man.
skin-
They're both of them are the main man. There's two of them.
Alright,
What's the name?
one of
Fu
them-
had
the
Fu
dark
had
skin
brother, light
a
skin brother.
James. Fu had a
When I
James.
say the one with the beard, you know who I'm thinking of though?
Light
James.
skin.
Yeah, the one with the
Yeah.
beard.
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah, but I
That's
think
the
they
one-
both got beards, bro.
Yeah, they both got beards.
I can only
Fu has got
picture.
beards.
Yeah.
The one who you know
What,
I'm
he
thinking
was a
of is the one I
footballer?
can
Yeah.
picture. Am I right?
Yeah, both of them
Yeah,
got
yeah,
beards,
he
bro.
played
Both.
football.
Yeah.
I get centre.
I don't know about football. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about
I just
football,
know.
I
I
don't
just
know.
know.
I think he played for
All
Watford.
I know is them man are
Shaqtsngigs
from up
man
north, but
Shut
I
it
can't
down.
lie.
Even the
The
Troy
content's
Deeney.
funny.
Yeah, ain't that the same show?
Nah,
I
nah,
thought-
nah.
Yeah,
He
bro.
looks
Different-
similar to
yeah.
Troy Deeney, but
Oh,
he's
what?
not. Yeah, that's not Troy
That's
Deeney.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
What's that
I
podcast
thought
called?
that was Troy Deeney.
The football
That's
one.
crazy.
He jumps on bear, doesn't
Filthy
he?
fellas and that.
Him and
Yeah,
Jermaine
Phil
Defoe.
Fellas, yeah. He goes to Phil Fellas as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you've never seen Shxtsngigs?
Don't think I
Nah,
have.
shit,
Show him a
is.
clip on,
Okay.
on mute or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
That's a coincidence. Nah, he looks.
Nah,
he
shit,
looks
is hard though. I watched it. I watched it.
Specs Gonzalez
Yeah, obviously he's
You're
funny.
funny,
Specs.
dog.
Yeah, he's been
You're
doing,
funny,
he's
dog.
been doing
Yeah.
too much this year.
and ZZ Mills.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
She's everywhere, bro.
She's someone who puts in work, I think.
She's everywhere.
She puts in a lot of work to reach my algorithm for
Alright,
somebody who
I'm
avoids
gonna be honest with you.
Why are you hating on the black
avoids
women, man?
podcasts.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
I don't want to say you out. I don't want to say you
No,
out.
no. Go on, what are you saying, bro? Because let's talk, man. Because I can't lie, blood. I'm not really that bothered, but there's definitely a few flaws in this,
My brother.
in my opinion.
That
You
is
get
the
me?
right pod. That's mine.
It's
That's-
not. He's not. It's not. It's the
Oh,
different
he's a
guy.
guest.
No, he's the big guy.
Yeah.
No, he
guy.
looks like
That's
Troy
not him,
Deeney.
though.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not the guy.
yeah.
He
That's
looks
not
like
Troy-
Troy
He
Deeney.
looks like him, but that's not.
My bad.
Yeah,
yeah,
but that's
yeah.
the pod, though.
My
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
Get me?
My bad. What you gonna say?
What? No, what was you gonna say, bro?
Yeah,
Because you was breathing heavy.
Yeah. CZ Mills, bro. Oh god. What's the deal?
I want to talk about a couple of these, and I want to talk about who's not on there and should be on there. That's what I want to talk about.
But who do you think would like? Who do you want to take that from? Who you're familiar with?
Who should be on there?
Like
Or
who
shouldn't
do
be?
you think deserves the?
Alright, so out of this,
the
right?
Mobo.
Personally, Shxtsngigs deserve it.
Yeah, I'll give
Shxtsngigs
I'll give it to them.
have taken over the podcast game this year, bro.
I'll
all,
give it to them.
all I hear is
I'll give
people
it to them.
saying, "These man are funny. These man
Yeah,
are
I'll
cool.
give it
These
to them.
man are
This is true.
dope.
This is
These
true.
man are
Yeah.
these man are
This
the
is true.
sickest show. Their show's so cool.
Yeah. This is
true.
They've got so they went to America and done their thing with some
Yeah.
ladies and
Is
that.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yo,
and
there,
or
what's
New
his
York.
name? Kev on stage.
See, I didn't even
Yeah.
know that.
Oh, I
is,
know
but
that
they
is.
did
Yeah,
their
Kev on
thing,
stage. They don't take with Kev on stage.
But the thing is, bro, their podcast has been so progressive, bro. Like they've just grown.
Yeah.
They're humble,
Yeah.
funny.
I can't
They're
lie,
actually
man's subscribed
funny.
to them, bro.
Yeah.
And they're
Man's
easy.
watched them, bro.
They're easy listening.
Yeah,
They talk
yeah.
well. They present
Yeah.
good.
I haven't watched it yet.
They're the
but you
winners,
know what?
bruv.
People
They should win. I can't lie. They should
big
win.
them
They
up.
deserve it.
Yeah.
to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Exact same. And you know, even like
People big them
like our podcast might not get like the world of girls watching it because they're
Yeah.
thinking who's like this rapper and who's what's they don't listen to drill.
Swear down, John B's got a podcast.
They could say that too.
Is that how man is
But I'm
dropping
talking-
men
I'm
like
talking-
that?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. In theory, the thumbnail, they might see the thumbnail. Be like, "Ruff."
Yeah. Good
Sit
one.
down.
Good one. So basically, what I'm saying is, girls might even all think
Thanks, bro.
this don't know who that rapper is, but that host is hot, whatever, that kind of thing. But then what happens?
Self-confidence.
What happens is that podcast they can watch it and enjoy it. So they get a lot of gal and
Makes it
reposting
increase,
them
innit?
on
I
stories
think they
and
just
that,
think the
you know what I
light-skinned
mean?
youth's the youth from Watford. They go, raw. You from Watford? He's
No one
got-
cares
he's
about
got
the
another
Watford,
podcast.
Watford baller, bro.
No, I'm only having a
on
laugh.
on the level
No.
of change.
No,
and
I'm
that,
on.
but-
Listen,
He does
I'm
look like
on-
Troy Dean. I can't lie.
I'm on-
But
yeah,
it's not
slightly,
him.
but
Yeah,
I'm
he
only
does, he
having a
does.
laugh.
So
But
why?
But they're good though. I can't
Alright,
lie.
so
Man's
my
watched them.
alright,
They're
so
good.
going back to Madam Joyce. Nah, going back to Madam Joyce. Show is cocktails and something. It's on that sign you just had there. Cocktails and something.
I recognise her face.
So
Takeaways.
So she's been doing her thing there, whatever. Man's like I had an interaction with her before about coming on and that, but like come on the pod soon and all that. We just light talk, but her podcast was doing good throughout the year. Like I was actually seeing it pop up here and there, and just preying like, oh, who should I have on this week? And I don't really know them. I'll watch it, or I know this one. I'll watch that, whatever. But out of nowhere, she's got a new setup, new sofa, new edits. new logo-ish kind of thing. Everything's looking all
everything.
mad and
Prestige.
But she went on the Shxtsngigs podcast as a guest.
Okay.
And then it kind of, her stock went up a bit. And then, now I see their logo on a new one.
Oh.
So, I might be wrong, but I might be right. So if I was right, I could be right, so I'm going to say it. Because I might be right still.
But you could have been wrong.
But I might still be right.
I heard that.
So I'm going to say it. I believe they've kind of signed her or co-signed her or said, come here, we got you, we rate you, you're with us now. And then ZZ was her first guest in that new setup and Red Tear. And then she appeared on Amazon Music as like a feature. And then all of a sudden she's a nominee.
Why is maybe the music blogger not in this?
Yes. See, this is what I'm... Right. So...
Am I fast forwarding? Because
because
I just thought that now.
So first off, big up Madam Joyce.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, sis. Keep pushing.
Let's say no hate, man. We love
no hate, just unbiased, impartial opinions, yeah? I believe Mimi the music blogger should be there instead. For that person, in my opinion.
Sure, okay.
That's just my opinion. She
she
even all got hired for like NFTR and it ain't even dropped yet, and she didn't even need that yet because she's just been pushing, doing big interviews and features and Red Tear. Secondly, that's just off the top.
Yeah.
Secondly, Young Spray should be in this.
Yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, he has a very good.
Young Spray should be in this nomination bracket, bro. Like this
for what the Mobos stand for and what it's about.
Well, what does that mean?
Represents.
What does that mean, though?
Like the reach and which demographic it reaches.
Shit, sorry. Let me just cut you. Young Sprays should have won.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
No, see, yeah, I don't.
What's going on this side of the table here, blood?
I'm asking, innit?
Young Spray, I can't lie, it's probably the most viral man right now this year.
Bro, at least put him in there, fam.
He's got crazy clips.
Done, like, really
crazy
clips.
clips.
Really and truly, like, I don't know the full ins and outs of the Young Spray story, and I'm not even gonna act like I do. But from the basics that we all know, yeah. In reality, certain things happen to most people. Whether it's because they've decided they're just gonna go to war, which is their business, not today me, or man decide, you know what, I can't bounce back from this perceived slip. Let's just, I don't know. Like, I just think, there's a lot of people that if they go through what he went through, they just leave the industry, bro. Yeah. Either because it's long for them now, it's long, or what my new priority ain't industry no more. My new priority is something else. Yeah. So either way, no matter what, you get me? For him to not only stick around, you gotta watch his early podcast, to really appreciate the uphill climb.
I see this.
Because you can tell when he first started it, like he had this. He
was still pretty good at the start, though,
But he had the energy, like he knew that people, not that he knew, because I was rating it, but I felt like he had this energy, like in his mind, he knows no one ain't rating this yet. No one ain't rating my thing, but still,
again, that's his favorite thing, mind games.
I hope he adjusts though, because I think, like if you're driven by the idea that people don't rate you, and this whole thing that watch, I'm gonna show them. Yeah, it's like be mindful that when you show them, don't appreciate. You know what I'm saying? You're not. No one's the underdog forever. Is what I'm trying to say.
That's true. No one is the underdog forever.
No underdog in 2024.
No, but let me tell you something though. Big up my brother Spray, yeah. Like I bigged him up already at the start of the show for having man as a guest, bro. That's real, yeah. What he's done, even if I don't agree with everything he says, what he's done's phenomenal, bro. Yeah. Like he's very, very funny, bro. He's funny without trying to be funny because he's funny. You understand me? He's not like but he's not like overly trying to be funny. He's just funny and he's being him. Let me tell you what it is though. He has nothing to lose, bro. Like you said, let's keep it real. Let's call it what it is. The industry, whatever, ain't really saying we like this guy. No. We're going to support him in everything he does. Or anything he does, in fact. He's got nothing to lose, bro. He's got Cream with him. Big up Cream. Level-headed. Smart woman that's got his back. He's got her back. And together, they've just taken on this podcast journey. Yeah. And they've had some amazing episodes. Some crazy episodes. 100%. Some mental episodes. Some questionable episodes. But blood, he's gone at it on some thing where it's like, blood, there's nothing for me to lose, fam. Yeah. So it is what it is. If it don't work, I'll just pack it in and fuck it off.
Literally,
but if it works, fuck everybody.
Yeah, fuck it mentality, 100%.
I don't see him. You see in 2024,
Watch his Chucky episode if you want to know the real, because he said the real things.
There
on
you go. Yeah. And I don't see him in 2024. I think the platforms that he is not eye to eye with, I don't see them patching that up in 2024.
Nah.
But I see that any other platform that isn't caught up in
Politics.
Yeah, I almost forgot the word for it.
Propaganda.
I think any platforms that are not caught up in that and are, playing fair, I guess. Like, I think 2024, you're definitely going to see far more opportunities thrown in Spray's direction.
Look. Yeah, man.
And it'll be interesting still, because I just think, personally, I just like to watch shit. I love watching shit play out. So I just sit in my house, just watch it all unfold.
I'll be honest, because the way the internet is now, you can't stop, man. So it's like, remember back in the day,
where it was like, would want to stop this, mate.
No, trust, but even back in the day where like, it was like you needed certain avenues to get to certain places, innit? So you had to talk to certain people. So there was a certain man you had to talk to. If you wanted anything done, you had to talk to this redder. Now, like you said, if you put your video out and people are showing it love and people are giving it the support, no one can tell you nothing. And then, like you said, what in turn that makes is there's going to be another group that's going to make their own thing.
Facts.
That's going to be outside of that.
Build your own industry.
You get me? And then what's going to happen is now people are going to have selection to pick and choose.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what's happening to Spray right now. Like you said, right now, technically, he should be blackballed-ish.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
He is kind of. That's why he's on this list.
But
he's not on this list because he's blackballed, bro.
But
pause.
Let's not act like his podcast is not probably. I can't lie, it's mad successful.
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
Bro, let's not act like he's not.
No, listen, you man.
I'm not seeing clips of that every week.
Let's keep it real, right?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
real
fam.
shit. Quotables. Every week.
Hear me out. Let me land. What I've said, this week to somebody off the record was like, he should be in there because he's booming with the views, the episodes, the reels, the moments, everything.
Bro.
Even his features on other people's platforms are going off.
Think about
Gasworks, grilling.
Sorry to cut you. Think about the whole why movement.
Yeah, he's escalated it in England. Like, he's made it a thing.
Like, let's be honest, yeah?
By the way, I named him the Why Minister when I was on his show. Facts, go watch that. And then he ran with it. Big up.
Every other every other podcast is doing the why thing now.
However,
why?
But listen, alright.
That's a why.
Alright. But listen though, with this, right?
Go.
I think personally he should be in it at least.
Yeah, 100%.
This ain't no like, right? We think you think he should win. I think he should be a nominee.
It's too obvious to leave him out.
In there.
That's why.
If he hadn't,
it's too obvious to leave him out.
If he hadn't heard.
But I've got a question. Can I ask the question quickly? This is what he started to raise it again, I believe. So correct me. I feel like there's this like invisible criteria for Mobos that you have to be embedded in the industry in some way or with certain people to be nominated, bro. Is that what you was trying to say with what? Because blood. That was the counter argument
so
when I said Spray should be in it.
So the reason why I said it is because you look at this list and Maya Jama, Amelia Dims, Alison Hammond to a degree. How can you put them in a thing with Shxtsngigs and ZZ Mills? Like for me, that's like the parameters are so wide. It's like, okay, so you got Maya Jama, people are familiar with her, but has so we're talking about Spray for this year, and Spray will appeal to an age range, a demographic, and an interest range in it. And then you have Maya Jama, who's gonna be everyone can absorb her. Amelia Dims, she did stuff on Early Chicken Shop, and even like consistently getting in rappers and everything like that. But then, you know, this year she got someone like Cher. I'm not interested in Cher. So this is what I'm saying, though, isn't it? Like, but it's real. But this is why it's there. This is why. But this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So when I'm talking about spraying the Mobos, the reason why I said it is because, like,
yeah, 21 Savage's dad.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it concerns the demographics of who the Mobos want to catch attention from, and that's why I'm saying it. Like because Amelia Dims and Maya Jama can be in the Brits, they can be in the BAFTAs.
So leave them in the Brits then.
Yeah.
Let's have Mobos, bruv. Let's have Sprays.
Yeah.
But it's Mobos are trying to elevate though.
That's why I'm trying to elevate to that standard. Because some of that Shxtsngigs that
they fit in there perfectly.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, whether it fits in, but you know that the people that the Mobos are trying to attract will also absorb that.
The counter argument for Madam Joyce when I was talking about it earlier today with someone was that but she's appeared on Amazon.
Brand deals don't mean anything.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
No, that's a brand deal.
Her shit is not popping like Spray shit, bro.
Yeah.
If Spray hadn't been through, if Young Spray,
look at the camera. Talk to them. Talk to them.
For thousands and thousands, potentially millions of people watching this. If Young Spray had not gone through the sequence of events that he went through, and Young Spray was still, should we say, friends with
the industry,
with industry
good terms,
power players and whatnot, he would 100% be in them Mobo nominations.
Yeah. Last thing I'll probably say on this, innit, is that someone like Sprayer, I think he represents counterculture, innit? And basically, what the Mobo, like, counterculture is what attracts everyone in. If you're outside of what people validate, then you want to go there and you want to listen to it because you know it's going to be unfiltered, it's going to be authentic, and you have, like you said, nothing to lose in it. Yeah. So with someone like Spray, I guess my counter for this is like, you don't even need this shit because the people who care about the Mobos might not, like, they probably won't listen to him anyway.
They're not going to feel that.
So it's been historic, innit, that the Mobos always cut someone short. And there's always an argument about it.
That's a good point. They always do that every year.
And everyone always talks about it. They're like, I can't believe this. But it's like,
listen, Spray,
you need to expect it at some point.
Listen, Spray, don't worry about it, bro. I went there last year. I got invited. listen. I went there last year, got invited, pulled out the bottles of champagne and that, champagne. And I was ready to live life. And bro, I saw nominees in the queue.
Yeah.
At the back of the queue. They're supposed to be VIP. They're supposed to get taken through the side exit and treated with a bit of respect and dignity. But they were there in the cold. And I got in before them because I was more bossy with it. Like, give my ticket. Like, yeah, so you ain't missing out on much, mate. Yeah. It's not that big. It's not that much of a big deal. You get me? As long as the people need to start understanding, though, that if man are
he's probably not even worried about it, but we're just saying
him up, man.
He should be. He's probably not worried about it, but we're just saying.
Yeah.
If we're looking at actual
numbers,
credibility, numbers,
consistency,
viral moments, everything, then he would have to be in it. That's it. Straight up. That's it.
This is